Welcome, welcome, welcome. Today we are going to discuss pathways to progression. So, the concepts of growth mindset and fixed mindset play a crucial role in determining how individuals approach challenges, learning, and personal growth in all aspects of life. So, people with a growth mindset believe that abilities and intelligence can be developed through dedication, effort, and learning. They see challenges as opportunities for improvement. Those with a fixed mindset see abilities and intelligence as static, believing they are either naturally good or bad at something. They tend to avoid challenges to protect their self image. Impact on personal development. So, growth increases resilience, adaptability, and willingness to engage in lifelong learning. Individuals believe setbacks are temporary and use feedback to improve. Somebody that's got a fixed mindset will limit personal growth and can create a sense of helplessness when faced with obstacles. Fear of failure or judgment often prevents trying new things. So, influence on career progression by growth. Employees are more likely to seek challenges, learn new skills, and accept constructive criticism. They tend to progress faster, take on leadership roles, and adapt to changes in their field. But if they have a fixed mindset, often leads to stagnation, as individuals might avoid tasks outside their comfort zone. A fixed mindset can make it difficult to thrive in dynamic environments. So, the impact on relationships by having a growth mindset enables healthier relationships by fostering open communication, patience, and understanding. Individuals are more open to resolving conflicts and learning from differences. But if you have a fixed mindset, it can lead to strained relationships as people may struggle to accept feedback or changes, which can limit mutual growth and adaptability within the relationship. So, the next one is approach to health and wellness. So, if you have a growth mindset, it encourages positive habits and resilience in the face of setbacks. People are open to adjusting routines and learning new ways to stay healthy, whether it's illness, injury, or lifestyle changes. But a very limited or fixed mindset tends to lead to all or nothing thinking, where people might give up on wellness goals after a setback, believing they just aren't cut out for a healthy lifestyle. So, learning and skill acquisition promotes curiosity and exploration. Individuals believe that they can get better with practice, which motivates consistent effort in learning new skills, whether academic, creative, or technical. But limited mindset often leads to giving up when faced with initial difficulties, potentially missing out on mastering skills. Those with a fixed mindset may also rely too heavily on perceived natural talent. In the area of financial growth and decision making encourages proactive learning about financial management, seeking new ways to invest or save, and viewing financial challenges as chances to develop. But if you are limited, may limit financial progress as people are less likely to explore new financial opportunities or learn from past mistakes, leading to more rigid financial habits. So, self perception and mental health in a growth mindset leads to self compassion and a positive self image. But fixed mindset can lead to feelings of inadequacy, especially when challenges arise. People may equate setbacks with personal failure, impacting self esteem and mental health. Creative pursuits and problem solving in a growth mindset fuels creativity by encouraging experimentation, risk taking, and learning from failed attempts. Limited inhibits creativity, as individuals might shy away from tasks they perceive as risky or too challenging, limiting innovation and problem solving capabilities. A pathway to a growth mindset is to embrace challenges, cultivate resilience, celebrate progress and effort, seek feedback, adapt goals. Ultimately, embracing a growth mindset can transform pathways of progress, promoting a life of continuous development, self compassion, and adaptability. This perspective has the power to enhance achievement, resilience, and satisfaction in all life areas. So, the art activity of Pathways of Progress, a journey of mindsets, is a very interesting one. So, grab your paper, canvas, colored markers, crayons or pencils, stamps or stickers, magazines or printed images for collage, glue, scissors, positive affirmation cards. That's also a very interesting one to make. Begin with a brief discussion about the concepts of growth mindset and fixed mindset. You can do this in any profession. So you create 2 pathways. Divide the paper into 2 sections, growth mindset pathway, fixed mindset pathway. Ask participants to create a winding, open and expansive pathway with symbols or illustrations that represent growth, change and effort. For example, the path can be filled with images of learning, persistence, achievements from failure and overcoming obstacles. Ask them to include images or symbols that reflect perseverance, resilience, or new beginnings. Use positive affirmations or quotes to inspire growth mindset thinking. Example, I can learn anything with effort and practice. Fixed mindset pathway, on the other side, ask participants to create a more narrow, restricted, or blocked pathway. They can draw obstacles, barriers, or things that represent feelings of fear, self-doubt, or avoidance of challenges. Ask them to illustrate how the fixed mindset pathway might feel stagnant, stuck, or resistant to change. Optional, include negative self-talk phrases. I'm not good enough. I can't do this. And then for 10 to 15 minutes, pathway of progress. Once both paths are created, participants will be asked to identify one area of their life where they feel they might be stuck or facing a challenge. Example, schoolwork, relationships, personal goals, at work, everyday life. In this area of growth mindset, ask them to add elements of growth like stepping stones or symbols that show potential, persistent, and effort. For example, a sprouting plant or a rising sun can signify progress through hard work. Fixed mindset, have them reflect on where they feel blocked and add elements like rocks or walls in this part of the path. They can draw a person standing still or a signpost saying stop, and then do reflection afterwards. Encourage participants to reflect on their life areas where they've experienced progress and areas where they feel stuck. Encourage them to think about how they could change their mindset in those stuck areas to make progress. Share in the group and work individually. So you can end with a positive affirmation circle where everyone shares an affirmation for growth, like I can learn from my mistakes, or every effort counts toward progress. Encourage participants to place their art somewhere visible as a reminder of their pathway towards growth. Benefits of this activity is visualizing mindsets, reflection and empowerment, and encouraging progress. This activity not only engages creativity, but also fosters an understanding of how mindset influences progress in all areas of life. And give me feedback.